The Royal Marines are the UK's commando force and the Royal Navy's own amphibious troops. They are an elite fighting force, optimised for worldwide rapid response, and are able to deal with a wide spectrum of threats and security challenges. Fully integrated with the Royal Navy's amphibious ships, they can be deployed globally without host nation support and projected from the sea to conduct operations on land. In this video, we will explore the different ranks of the Royal Marines. The first Royal Marines rank is that of Marine. This rank is held upon the completion of recruit training until promotion is gained. The rank of Marine has no insignia. Lance Corporal. Lance Corporals are usually second in command of a squad or section, with responsibility for supervising a small team of Marines on a vessel or on a shore establishment, while others may be tasked with training new Marines among other duties. This rank might be attained after 2 to 4 years depending on specialization and the completion of relevant training. Lance Corporals can be identified by the rank insignia of one inverted chevron. Following promotion from Lance Corporal, Royal Marines may be promoted to the rank of Corporal. This rank is usually attained after 6 to 8 years of service and upon successful completion of the Junior Non-Commissioned Officers course. In the standard infantry role, a corporal commands a section and have the opportunity to undergo additional trade and instructor training. Corporals can be identified by the rank insignia of 2 inverted chevrons. The next rank above corporal is that of sergeant. Royal Marine sergeants can be identified by 3 inverted chevrons and usually serve as a platoon or troop sergeant or in a specialist position. This rank is usually attained after 10 to 12 years of service and upon the successful completion of the non-commissioned officers course. The next senior Royal Marines rank after sergeant is that of colour sergeant. This is a non-commissioned rank in the Royal Marines that is usually obtained after about 15 years of service. Colour sergeants provide a crucial leadership link between commanding officers and the men serving under their command. Other duties of a colour sergeant includes distributing kit and equipment and making sure the company's living quarters are in order. The rank insignia for colour sergeant is the monarch's crown above 3 inverted chevrons. Warrant Officer 2. This rank is attained after a selection board and successful completion of the Advanced Command course after reaching colour sergeant. Warrant Officer 2 have a wide range of roles, but they usually serve as company sergeant major in a close combat company. Royal Marines Warrant Officer 2 can be identified by a rank insignia with a crown surrounded by a wreath. Warrant Officer 1. This is the highest Royal Marines rank for Marines and is attained after a selection board and successful completion of the Warrant Officer 1 course. A Warrant Officer 1 is usually a manager within a specialist area, or they could be appointed as a regimental sergeant major of a commando unit. They can be identified by a rank insignia containing the royal coat of arms. Now let's focus on the Royal Marines officer ranks. Royal Marines officers have different careers. Normally, they will move jobs every 2 years, gaining experience in many different areas of work. Second Lieutenant. Royal Marines officers usually remain in this rank until they complete training, which includes a year as troop commander in an operational unit. Second lieutenants in the Royal Marines can be identified by 1 pip. Lieutenant. The rank of lieutenant is a troop commander role, which is usually held for 3 to 4 years before promotion. This Royal Marines rank can be identified by 2 pips. Following promotion from lieutenant, Royal Marines officers are usually promoted to captain. A captain may serve as a senior troop commander or adjutant in a commando unit. From the rank of captain onwards, promotion doesn't occur as a result of time served, but from the successful completion of courses, experience and specializations. Promotion becomes very competitive and is based on merit. Captains can be identified by the rank insignia of 3 pips. Next in the order of seniority is the rank of Major. Majors usually have a staff appointment, possibly commanding a close combat company, while others might progress to the Joint Services Command and Staff College. The rank insignia for a major is a crown. Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant colonels are senior members of the Royal Marines, who usually serve on the staff or in command of a Royal Marines Commando unit. Royal Marines lieutenant colonels can be identified by 1 crown and a pip. Colonel. Royal Marines colonels usually serve as Deputy Assistant Chief of Staff, Deputy Commander of 3 Commando Brigade, or they may command a commando unit. Royal Marines colonels can be identified by the rank insignia with 2 pips below a crown. Following promotion from the rank of colonel, Royal Marines officers may be promoted to the rank of brigadier. Royal Marines brigadiers usually command 3 Commando Brigade or hold a senior staff position or an appointment in the Ministry of Defence. The rank insignia for a brigadier is a crown over 3 pips. Major General. The rank of Major General is a 2-star rank in the Royal Marines that is usually held by the Commandant General. The Commandant General of the Royal Marines is responsible for advising the First Sea Lord and Chief of the Naval Staff, with professional responsibility for all Royal Marines units. The rank insignia worn by Major Generals is a pip over a crossed sabre and baton. Lieutenant General. Lieutenant General is a 3-star rank in the Royal Marines, and it is the equivalent of a multinational 3-star rank. Some British Lieutenant Generals sometimes wear a 3-star insignia, in addition to their standard insignia, when on multinational operations. The rank insignia for the Royal Marines Lieutenant General is a crown over a crossed sabre and baton. General. This is the highest rank currently achievable by serving officers of the Royal Marines, who usually serve in tri-service posts in the Ministry of Defence. A general's insignia is a crossed sabre and baton below a crown and a pip. Captain General. The Captain General is the ceremonial head of the Royal Marines, who is appointed by the monarch of the United Kingdom. The rank insignia for Captain General is 2 crossed batons in a wreath of oak leaves, below a crown. Did you know that the Royal Marines trace their history back to October 28, 1664, but the Corps was officially formed in 1755? If you didn't know this, you learnt it on Military Stuff. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.